High Points of America. Why High Points of America? Well, I got to thinking about what I wanted to name my channel, and I decided a combination name. I love to hike. I love to catch, if I possibly can, the highest mountain in each state while I'm traveling through, or other high mountains just to get the views and scenery. But I also just love to travel. I love to see the different sights in America, from the West Coast to the East Coast and all in between. I have been very blessed to be able to see and been in the lower 48 states. So I look forward to traveling with you on this channel, to be able to visit from famous parks to maybe some of the less known parks, to some off the beaten path in some state, to some of the most famous things in each state, to enjoy the history, a little bit of the culture from the different areas. I just think we are blessed with an amazing country, and I love to travel, and I'd love to share that love with you. And maybe sometime when you're passing by one of these things that, you see here, you might want to go check out. So I'm very excited about that. I look forward to, in the upcoming videos, to being able to show you whatever we come across. It will be an adventure from beaches to mountains and just all in between. So I'm very excited about that. I also sometimes like to travel with my pets, dogs mostly. So I like to be able to check out, let you know, if we go in a park or something, if they let pets or not. I also travel a lot of times in an RV, and that can cause different things. So sometimes, RV can get to a location, sometimes it can't. Just different things like that. So I'm looking forward to traveling with you, seeing the different sights, showing you some of the things that I get to see. I love to watch, different channels and see what they get to see. So I love to share things here. Some of the places I've been to many times, it's just some of those favorite, where families go every year. Some of the places I'll be exploring for the first time with you on the channel and getting to see and check out different things. So I'm looking forward to all the adventures that we will hold. High Points of America, I think it's a great name for the great adventure that we will be on. So very excited about that. This is just a little bit of different scenery from different videos and different collections that I've done. I might go ahead and stick some wildflowers. I never know what we might go ahead and do a video on, from different architecture to buildings to maybe throwing in some history along the way. Just when you're traveling, you never know what you might want to stop and hit, what you might want to see. So we're going to have fun. I'm especially excited about High Points in America, and that's kind of a thing where each mountain, each state's highest mountain elevation, it's kind of a thing. See if you can climb to the highest one. Sometimes there's a notebook to sign. Sometimes the states seem awful proud of theirs, and sometimes it's just a little hill in a state. But I think it's pretty neat to be able to see it. It's allowed me to see a lot of scenery that I wouldn't have necessarily seen in those states if I hadn't have went to them, which has caused a lot of fun. Some of them are hard to find. Some of them are well-beaten roads. But I think that's pretty neat. And you never know. Maybe the next will be the lowest spot in each state. And of course, I love water. I love coastlines. It's been one of my things that my family went to the beach every year as a child. And so whether it's the Pacific, the Atlantic, the Gulf, to Great Lakes, I love water. So of course that will probably be a big thing along this channel as well. just the different coast, different lake shores, and the different things that they have to offer. From lighthouses to neat rocks to sand to boats, whatever comes along. And of course, each state has its own unique culture, unique people. I like to try the different foods that are special to the area, whether it's in Florida, the key lime pies, to Maine and lobsters, to the different citruses and different kind of crabs and clams in California. Just all across the different thing in this country. I like food, I like tasting it, I like getting a little bit of the culture, how they make differences depending on where you are. I think that it's pretty neat to be able to find a little bit of that in each state, just to kind of, check out the different areas, what nationalities may have brought some of their influence into our country. So I enjoy that. Of course, history. Our country has got a lot of neat history, neat things, all across, with the good and the bad of history. So I like to check it out. Although I will say I'm not quite as big on museums as I am on the great outdoors. I do love the hikes. I love the scenery. So my channel will probably dwell more towards that rather than as many museums and things like that. I look forward to traveling with you. I hope you like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment, and just most of all, have fun, enjoy the scenery, the views, the history, and enjoy life. Remember, High Points of America, and we'll see you next time on A Great Adventure.